Botched podcast is proudly part of the giant-sized team-up network. For more shows that contain full frontal nerdity, God, I wish it was nudity, head on over to giantsizeteamup.com. You can listen to amazing shows like Breaking the Panel, where you can listen to Charles McFall talk about all the people he knows for about 8 days. And I am sorry, Chris Wisdom. You can also listen to the Pokemon Go podcast, where, again, you have to listen to Charles, and also a Mormon, talk about catching make-believe creatures to make themselves feel better. You can also listen to Booze and Phasers, my favorite show, because I'm nearly ready to drink myself to death on a daily basis. You can also listen to DC On Screen, which is about pretty much the same thing as Booze and Phasers, me drinking myself to death because DC movies are typically the most depressing things in my life. The Marvel Cinematic Universe podcast, where, unlike the DC Cinematic Universe, they've actually not been fucking it up for the last decade, but every story is the exact same one. And lastly, the Blazing Defender Report, where you'll see the buffest nerd you've ever seen in your entire life. And I guess you can also listen to that shitty D&D podcast called Botched. At least they get it right. They were going to probably drink themselves to death too. So I guess if you really hate yourself, just head on over to giantsizeteamup.com and listen, or don't, whatever. I'm supposed to talk to Chris Wisdom in a few minutes, so instead I'm going to find out what the barrel of this gun tastes like.
Well, that was a fun G-Stun ad, wasn't it? Unfortunately, though, Dennis is not dead. I just wanted to thank everybody who has taken the 5 minutes to head on over to podcastawards.com to nominate us. A lot of you have already reached out and said that you've done it, and I thank you greatly. If you haven't, it's fine. You still have 14 days of this recording to get it in. Botched is in People's Choice and Games and Hobby. Since you're there, throw some love at our boy Travis Jones in the Blazing Defender Report in the entertainment section. TV and film, you have Breaking the Panel, and Culture is the rocket of podcasting. This episode was really fun to record. Everyone played really well off of each other. And you might notice that Dashel is a little testy. So, alright, let's get on with the episode. Hope you guys enjoy. And hopefully Dashel doesn't lose his cool and kill somebody in this episode. But you know, you never know. Beep boop, beep boop. See ya.
Not long ago, deep in the Appalachian wilds, a group of drunken misfits joined forces to play Dungeons and Dragons. Inspired by boredom and equipped with loose morals and a questionable understanding of the rules, our heroes venture forth to explore strange new lands. Gather up your dice, your manuals, and your livers, and join us on a quest to make absolute fools of ourselves. This is Botched, a D&D podcast.
Yeah, previously on the Botched.
Botched.
A bomb exploded and I was placed in the cast and now we are at the mayor's office.
No, you're not even at the mayor's office.
We are going to the mayor's house.
The mayor's house.
Going to the mayor's summer mansion. For going to Dairy Queen.
We're going for treats. Maybe doggy ice cream treats. Alright, welcome back to Botched. This is episode 31 of the second season. Thanks everybody for tuning in. We're going to start off where we left off last time, as the group is in the car, traveling towards the mayor's office. It's been about 2 days, I would say, probably since the bomb went off. Still cleanup going on all over town. You can see outside the windows. One of you is in the trunk, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, because you refused something. And Ziggy's on top of the car, because he's in that full body cast, so he doesn't fit. So you just strapped him to the top.
Who got in the trunk?
I think you're in the trunk.
Am I in the trunk?
Is that called shotgun?
I don't know why.
I don't know why.
Because you tried to double call shotgun, but you won the roll, I think, right?
So
Yeah, we were badge moving each other to figure out.
Yeah.
I don't remember it.
Yeah. So instead of getting in the back seat, you went for the
Like a
trunk.
normal person.
Yes.
Well, maybe I'll die from...
Asphyxiation.
Yeah, or... I don't know how their cars work. Does the hose from the exhaust go right into the trunk?
Yes. That's
Okay,
exactly
cool.
it.
I'm going to lay in here for 10 minutes.
So after about 5 minutes You get
Just starting to get comfortable.
the car comes to a pretty slow stop, and the guys that basically picked you guys up are getting you out of the car, and you're at the mayor's office. The mayor's office looked like it took a little bit of damage from the debris from the explosion. Not in the main part of the building, but it looks like some of the side parts, and it's currently being repaired and that sort of thing. So these two guys, they ask you, are you carrying your friend in, or do you need us to?
Did they let me out of the trunk?
Yeah, no, they literally get you both out of the car.
No, you guys are going to have to do that for us.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just vigorously licking anything that comes near me.
That's fine. So one of the moose guys just picks him up, no problem, and is just carrying him over his head so he can't get to him because
I hope you don't
just the snout
hit your
sticking.
head on the
Yeah.
threshold
I
of
don't
the
hit my
door.
If I do, I'm going to pee on him.
That's fine. You're in a cast, so it'll absorb it.
No, we discussed that I have a pee hole.
No, you
No, you have a
poop.
butthole.
Oh. I guess I'll just poop on him then.
And then you have a catheter.
Yeah.
So it just dribbles out.
It's just dragging along behind you, I guess.
So like a trail.
The mayor's office is pretty nice looking. It also looks like it doubles as a courthouse of sorts. But so they walk you up a set of stairs, and as soon as you enter the building, there is another couple of moose people right there. And they basically say they need to confiscate all your weapons and items.
Yo, bullshit. That's not happening.
I don't have anything for them to take.
Well, no, technically you don't. Mm-hmm. It's not like they grafted your stuff onto you into your cast.
Yeah, my
So you're good. Also, your weapons probably got vaporized.
my magical quarterstaff?
It's wood, yeah, it's gone.
It's magical wood.
Blown up.
Oh, yeah, it's kind of like...
Magic doesn't mean
So basically, I'm just naked.
Well, you have a cast on.
Yeah.
What about my halfling leg? Is that vaporized too?
Oh, yeah.
I was going to eat that.
You had some of it. You get to enjoy a little bit of it.
So I hand over my bolt rifle and my Morning Star.
Okay.
And that's it.
I hand over dagger, my the equalizer, and my sidearm, but I'm going to sleight of hand to keep a hold of my electric stick with a 26.
They see it, and they immediately take it.
I'm going to kill these people. I don't like these people anymore.
Well, at least you have your lucky rock.
That's a rock.
So they see you trying to pocket stuff, so they immediately start doing a pat down. And they're going to just take anything that they find in the pat down and just put it in the little case that is marked your name on it.
I mean, you're...
I want to kill these people.
No, Dashel. Dashel, this is standard for government buildings.
You can't bring guns.
Not my government. I didn't vote for them.
Jesus.
So they just take all your stuff unless you're,
Deputy.
unless you're doing something.
No, that's... I mean,
They rank a bit higher.
you gotta stop.
Member of the law.
I mean, they're not taking it. You'll get it back.
Yeah, they're just putting it in like a little box.
I've got trust issues. A guy I just recently met blew up, and my pet and my dog is injured. I'm in a.
I'm fine, actually.
He's actually fine now.
He's
I
injured.
try to strength out of the cast.
Okay.
It's been 2 days.
Well, he took a bunch of healing potions or something.
I healed myself with my health.
Yeah.
17.
Because he was licking his nose. That was his touch.
Touch to heal self.
With a what, a 17?
17.
You crack it, but it's not like busted enough for you to move.
He
My
breaks
dog-
all of his bones trying to get out of his cast.
My dog's become a beautiful butterfly emerging from his cocoon.
Where's your power armor?
Technically, it's probably still back at the inn
It's gone.
Yeah, it's back at the
It's
end.
a-
with the
Yeah.
cows.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Because you guys never took them to the place. You
Yeah.
just walked. So they're parked at the
Well,
inn.
I walk in, and I tell Dashel to
Fine.
fucking calm down.
Fine.
Like,
All right.
this is gonna be 10 minutes. You're gonna murder everyone in here for a 10-minute meeting? And go prison? Is that worth it?
I killed a guy for a rock.
Yeah.
And you killed a guy for no reason. He's just trying to talk
You
to
killed
us.
a lot of guys for no reason.
That was the old rock.
Oh, he's a new Tenderbrock because of tragedy.
I've been touched by the tragedy.
It's fair.
Touched by an angel.
So all of your stuff has been taken, but not your armor. They left that on. So they take you down the hallway and they swing a left, and they open a door and they basically usher you guys in there. They sort of just put Ziggy on a desk. Just lay him on the desk.
Strength again?
I try to strength out again on the desk. Crit fail.
Oh, nothing happens. You're just tired.
I poop myself.
You're not wounded. What's the... winded.
Exerted?
You're winded.
Okay.
So the room that you're in has no windows. It does have some like fluorescent lights that are like a little flickery. And it has a mirror in it. And just a table and then 3 chairs.
I thought you brought us here to talk to the mayor. Why are we in an interrogation?
No, the mirror. They say mirror funny in this place.
This is just the waiting room. We have to ask you a few questions
This is an interrogation room.
before we let you see the mayor. We're just trying to get, as much information as possible. Somebody will be with you in like a minute. And they just...
Mm-hmm.
Go in.
Yeah. Oh,
Are we in prison?
We're just gonna go see the mayor.
No.
It smells like
Go
prison.
see the mayor. There's not anyone behind that glass.
Is the table and the chairs bolted to the floor?
No, I don't think. No, they're not.
See, it's not an interrogation.
Try to open the door.
They haven't left yet. They're like trying to get you to go in the room. They're like, please wait here. Somebody will be by in a
sitting on the
minute
desk.
to ask you a few questions. He's laying on the desk. Yeah, they put him in there and they just put him on the table, and then the 2 guys walked out.
You know what? Yeah, I walk into the room.
Okay.
I walk into...
Okay.
I'm just staring at Brog like, you son of a bitch.
So
I don't make eye contact with Dashel, but I know.
I feel his eyes.
Like an
on the
old
side of my
married
head.
couple.
So they say, like we said, somebody will be in here shortly. Mm-hmm. And they close the door, and
Okay,
then...
we're dead.
And then the gas comes
Well,
on.
yeah, I was just going to say...
Oh, that's the air conditioner. They just turn the AC.
Yeah, something's wrong with your air conditioner. It's
Yeah, that,
green.
that,
chlorine gas.
that Zyklon B brand
Must
air
have been the
conditioners.
bomb that you guys did. No. So yeah. So you're in there. Are you guys doing anything while you're sitting in the room waiting?
You going to check the door to see if it's locked now?
Is the door locked?
Yeah, it's locked now.
What are the chairs made out of?
Wood. The table's made out of wood too. Everything's wood.
You going to break your chair and make a shit out of it?
We might have to.
There are also, I mean,
What else is in the room?
the door has a window on it, and you can quite clearly see 2 guys standing out front of it.
Like they're guarding it?
Yeah. So, I mean, if you break the table, it is fairly conceivable that they will notice.
Can I go up to the mirror and kind of
Yeah, you can do that.
press my eyes and try to block out the light around me
Okay.
to see if it's a 2-way mirror?
Okay. Is that even a thing?
Yeah.
It's not a thing.
Yeah, it's a thing. I'm doing it.
You can do it. You just look like a fucking
You
idiot.
should just fog up the mirror and draw a dick on it. And then put your mouth around
You
it.
do a perception check.
I draw a dick butt on it.
19.
You see your eyes staring back at you as your hands are pressed
I
way up against
goggle
the
my
glass.
own eyes.
Yeah.
All right.
So you see your eye goggles, and that's all you see.
Cool.
I guess I'll wild shape into a...
Did they take
A
my
wild-
pack too?
They took everything.
Everything.
Everything. Literally everything. I told
Does he
you they
still
took
have his
everything.
rock?
They took everything
Everything.
and put it in his box. And then put that to the side, just like they did with Brock.
Oh, I just gave my weapons. They didn't frisk me and take everything.
No, they did. When he tried to sneaky do something, no, they took all your
Sneaky
stuff.
do?
Sneaky
Yeah,
do.
apparently a 26 is not high. It's not high enough.
Not when they roll a crit 20.
They're shit guards. They're government employees. They're not good workers.
Crit 20.
Sneaky do.
Don't you try to sneak and do around me there.
Ziggy, what'd you say you're doing?
I popped 8 Adderall this morning, and I can see the individual movements of butterfly
I can
wings.
see sounds.
I can see your emotions. You're very horny.
That's me. Damn it.
I guess I'll wild shape into a wild hog. So that I can bust out of that cast.
Okay, so you wild shape
Well,
into
it
a
would just
wild-
explode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And I'm on the table.
so now the cast with Ziggy explodes, and now there's just a pig on its back on
Pig
the
dog.
table. Big dog.
Very large pig.
Big dog.
Welcome back, Ziggy.
Are you switching back or staying
Good
pig?
No,
boy.
staying pig.
Pig.
Good
Okay.
boy.
Okay.
Do you have tusks?
Yeah.
I'd scratch behind his ears.
What else can you turn into, Zig?
Normal animals.
Oh, I speak pig.
Okay.
Married.
That's good. She doesn't listen to the show. Are you guys doing anything else while
I'll
you're
make her
waiting?
listen to this part.
Listen to this clip. It's so good. Fuck you. Pig.
We wait for the person.
I'm gonna sit down in the chair, but cool teacher way.
Okay.
Swing it around.
I'm gonna say an hour goes
It's
by.
time to get real.
Oh, like how Will Riker sits in a chair.
Oh yeah.
That's how I'm gonna do it.
He does do that.
Where he just steps over
Yeah.
the back of the chair and
like,
sits
mounts
down in
it.
it normally,
Yeah. Mounts it like a horse.
as opposed to like cool
Walking
Christian
around
camp counselor where you just sit reverse.
I'm sitting reverse.
I Riker sit
Okay.
and I scratch the pig dog's belly.
Yeah, I just kind of lay on the broken table.
It's not broken.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Giant pig doesn't break the table.
No.
All right. Sweet.
He's an 800-pound pig.
It's a sturdy table.
I guess I'm just lying pig on the table.
Yeah.
Who's a good pig?
So I'm gonna say an hour goes by.
After poop.
Are you guys doing anything?
Nope.
Okay. Another hour goes by. Are you
Did they
guys doing
take my
anything?
whiskey?
They took. You don't have whiskey, I thought.
Yeah, I fucking do.
He always has whiskey.
Yeah,
When did you get whiskey?
I
Which
got
one is
more
it?
whiskey.
When?
I bought more of Old Pete's bog whiskey.
When?
I don't fucking remember.
Remember somebody
At some
took
point,
it.
yeah, someone took it, drank it when we were in the prison cell.
Yeah.
And then after that, I got more.
Oh, you bought more someplace
Yeah.
else. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I don't. You
Even
know,
if he didn't say it, he did it. I mean,
sure.
Dash will
Yeah, he's
always
It's in character.
Sure.
has.
No, they took it. They took
Those sons of bitches.
everything other than
So I-
your armor.
So I don't have my cape. I don't have my
have a
amp
cape.
pack.
Hey, you have a cape.
I don't have my acid
Hold on,
baster.
hold on.
He doesn't got a.
You have a cape?
Yeah,
You got the slow fall cape.
yeah.
Oh,
It's
Do
just
you wear
it's underneath my trench coat, so it just looks like I have a double layered trench coat in the back.
Yeah. So you
I
cape.
have a fucking cape.
Yeah. No, they didn't take it. They did take the ant pack because
Every
it's,
day,
it's like a backpack looking thing.
fall
So
a
they
little
did
bit
take-
more out of love with you.
What? I've got a cape.
Yeah, great.
So yeah.
I don't even know who you are anymore, Dashel.
So 2 hours goes by. Doing anything?
I'm gonna knock on the window.
And one of the guys turns and says, "Yeah,
My crit failed.
okay." You knocked on it in such a way. You knock on it, but your knuckle slips, and it's just like one of those real weak. So it makes no noise somehow. But you did get like a little abrasion.
So I'll just give a little tap on the window.
A little tap. Okay, so you tap on it, and they turn. And they say, "Yep,
What's taking so long?
somebody will be here soon."
No, it's been 2 hours.
I
I
apologize
have
for the
to
wait.
pee. You took us out of the hospital.
There's a can in the back.
What?
There's a can in the back of the room.
I don't know how you Maple Hillians do things, but this is
It wasn't
regular.
it wasn't supposed to take this long.
Well-
Are we in a CIA black site?
buddy. I can't pee in front of people.
Well, you're just gonna have to hold it for a little bit longer. I'm told that he's on his way.
Who?
Somebody is on his way that needs to talk to you.
Oh, it's Kamash.
Fucking Kamash.
It's Kamash.
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
kill
so
him.
Angry.
I'm gonna kill him.
We don't have any weapons.
I don't care. I will beat him to death with my hands.
My shoe.
I mean,
We'll make the
did you
pig
see
eat
there's a
him.
fucking pig in here?
Yeah, no, we see the pig.
What else can you turn into?
You turn
much
into a
anything.
gorilla,
Anything that could rip an elf's arms out?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
a Wookiee.
A Wookiee?
Right into the Wookiee.
The Wookiee.
I did it all for the Wookiee.
All right, show's
So,
over.
not long after this conversation, you see the guards turn their heads down the hallway, and they give like a little knowing knock to you guys to let you know that somebody's on their way.
So should we get on...
All right, as we discussed, everyone, hold your farts until until right before the door opens.
Should we stand on the inside of the door, like here?
Yeah,
Okay, I get on one side.
I'll get on the other side.
I
I'm not preparing to attack. I'm casually standing against the wall.
Okay.
I dance like a piggy jig, so to distract them when they come in.
Okay.
Just doing like a hind leg piggy dance on the table.
Okay.
It's called twerking.
So when he turns and knocks on...
Porking! You're porking!
It's porkalicious. So the door opens, and in walks 4 dwarves. Fairly well-armored dwarves. They look pretty beefy and scruffy. They walk in.
And do they have weapons?
Yeah, everybody's got weapons. But they walk in, and then... So you guys...
I don't think these guys are government employees. Why do these fuckers get weapons?
They immediately notice you to the sides, and they say... Well, one of them says...
What are you doing?
Sit
in the chair!
I cast a minor illusion of just a middle finger, just brink, floating in the air.
What would you do with that information if this guy that you do not know flipped you off?
I'm not flipping him off. I'm standing here like this, and a little middle finger is
Yeah.
floating in front of him.
A little floating middle finger floats in front of you. What would you do?
Try to grab it. I miss.
If he goes to
just-
grab it,
I
does
move it a little bit.
dissipate?
No, I move
Okay.
it a little bit. I'm like,
Can I tell that he's doing that?
Are you smart enough to know that he's doing
I
that?
might be.
The other 3 guys are going to roll as well.
What am I rolling?
That would be, I guess, intelligence. Okay. So one of them basically just says,
Bro, it's a goddamn illusion. Stop playing with him. You guys, sit in the fucking chairs.
You're not my real dad.
No, I'm not. Sit in the fucking chair.
No.
I'm gonna walk over and sit.
Start.
what's your AC?
17.
Yeah, he punches you right in the stomach. It's only going to deal...
Not much.
Punching's
1 plus
non-lethal,
strength.
right?
1.
It can be.
Okay. So it's non-lethal damage, but it's going to deal 6 damage.
They have +5 strength.
Yes.
Yeah.
Punches you right in the stomach. It says,
Get in the goddamn chair.
Suck my dick.
Sir.
Maybe later.
he goes to punch you again, and then you hear like a very calm, even-toned voice. Graf, that won't be necessary. Just escort them further into the room, please. And he's just like, "Arr!" And he sort of just pushes you into the room a little
I
further.
go to the opposite side of the room.
Okay.
I do not sit down.
That's fine. So the 4 dwarfs sort of are at the front side of the room where the door is, and they're just standing there. In walks a very tall, slender human being. So it's 4 dwarves and a human. The 2 moose people are still standing outside the front. He brings in a chair with him, and he sits it down. And like I said, his voice, it never raises octave. It's always very even-toned, even keel.
An octave?
Yeah, it's always just, it's just even. His hair is white and gray, and he's very smooth shaven as well. He has a small pair of like horn-rimmed glasses that he currently has on. He sits in the chair. He has a black suit and a red tie.
Fucking spook.
John Lennon the Spook.
And he
What?
Like he's a G-man. This is a fucking CIA.
I don't even
agent.
know who you are anymore, Dashel.
I've dealt with these assholes before.
So he sits down and he takes the glasses off and he starts to clean the lenses.
Oh God. Just
And-
everything.
He states that his name is Robert. And I came to this town 60 years ago. Like many towns in the territory, there was disarray, no order. Police can only do so much. I saw potential in this town. And with my help, the mayor turned this town into a bustling city of peace and prosperity. There hasn't been a violent crime committed here in 40 years. The reason is, if found guilty, you are killed in the most painful, horrible way possible as a lesson so that nobody else will do it. And nobody else has done it in 40 years. Until a few days ago. So, we do a very thorough investigation before we do that, though, because we want to make absolute sure that we're actually inflicting that harm on those who deserve it. Now that you're up to speed, I'm going to ask you some questions. If you're lying, I will know, and you will not like the results. If you are honest and innocent, you have nothing to worry about.
I take a shit on the desk.
That's totally fine. You can take
I'm a pig.
He's a hippo, and he does that.
Yep.
Propeller shit.
Yep. So he said, are you ready to proceed?
Why are we being investigated for this?
Like I said, we do a very thorough investigation.
So you're gonna...
We just want to make sure that you are not involved
They're gonna fucking waterboard us.
before we let you talk to the mayor.
Do you have any water?
He said water can be provided when we're done.
No, I want water now, please.
Well, nope, you're going to wait till we're done.
There's a can in the corner.
One of the dwarves is drinking it. He's like, you want some? Yeah.
I'm gonna enjoy this one. This one will live.
No crap, that's for P.
So he like looks a little wide-eyed. He looks at you. He looks down. He looks at you. And then he still slowly puts it to his lips and drinks it. And then he goes, yeah, it tastes like pee. And then puts it down.
Shame.
So, are you ready for the questions?
Yep.
First question. Why did you come to Maple Hills?
Ducks.
Ducks.
Yep.
Come for ducks.
To bang your mama.
Well, we did come because the ducks didn't like us.
Well,
No, you guys made it
well, we're...
cool with the ducks. Because you did the whole video
We
game
went
thing.
through the gauntlet.
You just went to Maple Hills because moose people.
Yeah, we went to Maple Hills on the way to
We're
Liberian.
tourists. Tourism. It's not wrong. It's the right why we're there.
Okay. What exactly are you, or were you hoping to see in Maple Hills?
Moose people. Not dicks like you.
He says, "I'll let that one slide." He says,
You wanted me to be honest. You didn't want me to
that's
be
fine.
nice.
He says, how is it that you've never seen a moose person before?
I have.
Yeah, Ziggy has before.
Oh, wait, I'm a pig.
We're in Massive City. We're from Massive City. They don't have moose down there.
Oh, you're from Massive City.
Yeah.
Okay. He writes it down. And then he says, next question. Why did you attend the Peace Summit?
Why did we attend Peace Summit? Because we thought there was going to be an assassination and we wanted to watch.
Yeah.
That's true. That's what I tell him.
Huh. So he's going to just...
It's a standard plot in our ancient texts of Tom Clancy novels.
Well, why would you want to watch an assassination attempt?
I've never seen one before.
Okay.
Turn back into a dog then.
If you were so sure that there was going to be an
I
assassination,
wasn't sure.
so you just went hoping there was an assassination?
I was rolling the dice, and if not, we got to see the pinnacle of democracy.
He goes, I suppose that is fair. Why did you sneak down into the lower reaches where the device was?
There was this drunk guy, and he said there was a bomb.
There was a drunk guy.
Mm-hmm.
Did you happen to catch his name?
I don't know.
Did we?
No, because he never said it.
Yeah.
Robert Klein.
So you went off the word of a drunk, and then you just went down in the middle of the building without telling anybody?
He was right, was he not?
He was right, but why didn't you alert anybody?
We are heroes. We tried.
We tried. Your guards that were guarding the stage wouldn't listen.
No, you didn't try talking to the
He
guards
doesn't
at the
know
stage. Okay. So roll deception?
It's not a deception, really.
Because you never talked to the guards.
Did the guards make it out?
17.
I have to roll for that.
Because if they didn't make it out,
They did
then-
make it out. It's just a matter of did they survive the...
Explosion.
only one of them made it out. Or they all made it out, but only one of them survived the explosion, I should say.
We tried. We tried to tell them many times.
We did.
when we got there.
No, you guys actually never did.
They had already shut us down. We did.
No, what happened was that guy tried to tell somebody, but he was drunk, so nobody paid attention to him. And then you guys just immediately crept down the bottom without ever telling anybody.
I don't think that's true.
I think that's true.
No, yeah. You told the guards after you found the bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is how it
Yeah. So
happened.
what we weren't sure.
Ziggy was doing No, was it Ziggy? Yeah, I think it was Ziggy was doing a distraction on the guards so that you guys could sneak in.
No, I was invisible.
Ziggy was invisible.
Somebody was.
I
Oh, it was Brock.
I was
Brock doing
asking
it.
questions.
We had to confirm what this guy said because you don't want to go.
And if I
from wherever
remember
drunk.
correctly, the guard wasn't too nice about answering some of my questions.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
So then why
Yeah,
would he
didn't have any
believe me
reason.
that there would be a bomb underneath the stage?
But why didn't you tell anybody? Why didn't you try to tell him?
Because we needed to
Because the
confirm.
guard was mean?
He was mean.
the guard
He
was
was
mean.
already
Once
angry.
we had to confirm the existence of
And there was no time, man.
How did you know when? Well,
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna.
how'd you know when the bomb was
I'm
going?
gonna put a bomb down here and set it for 4 years. Said no terrorist ever.
They could have set it for a time that was going to go off during the actual peace talks. It went off before it even started.
I mean, the back of the stage always has delays, man. Like nothing ever is on time when it comes to theater.
So why did you then try and disarm the device yourselves?
I didn't do anything. We thought we could save people.
There was less than 5 minutes on that clock.
It's more than enough time to tell somebody where the device is.
Yeah,
And
we
to get
split
the,
up to try to
and
use
to
it
get
both.
the proper people that know what they're doing.
Yeah, they're gonna get the bomb squad.
Bomb squad from Upper East Side of the city to come down to the theater and then go under and then look at it.
Okay.
And we tried both. We split up and tried both. We lost a friend.
Okay. Those of you that left, which was Brock and Dashel, why did you leave the way of the ambassadors and then stow away in their cars?
It's the quickest way out.
Quickest way out.
Did you have any other motives as far as that goes?
I prefer living
Prefer to what?
to not living. But living is good. Living good. Good.
Living
Dead.
is fun.
Bad.
Good point. Agree.
Living point.
So he says, why did you convince the police to let them deputize you?
It was easy.
I think that was all you, Brock.
It was.
Yeah.
Because he got 2 badges.
I mean, who's more qualified than me? And my friend Dashel is a private eye.
Experience,
Are you a police officer?
I mean,
basically.
He's a lot of experience with law enforcement.
I've done a lot of reading on the material. I maybe don't have the street experience, but
But you would, because you're...
I thought you was a vigilante.
He's a vigilante. That's not necessarily cop experience, but
they don't know that. Nobody
he just
knows.
murders criminals.
Nobody knows on
Incident
store. Nobody knows that.
Okay. He says, but why would you want to be deputized? Like, what is the purpose of being deputized?
Do you need, like, a dictionary definition? Or... Because, I mean, it's pretty sweet. Yet another staple of ancient history texts, but mostly not texts, Clint Eastwood movies, and you want to... God, the world out here doesn't have movies or music or...
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah, nobody does. They're just in your memory bank. I mean, memory.
Drink your bleach.
glug, 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 glug.
Back to the Taco Bell you go!
It's just easier that way.
Easier
Being-
for what?
Being deputized. You
For
know,
what?
if you're going to go around talking to people,
Why are you talking to people?
We want to help.
I'm trying to help get to the bottom of this bullshit.
Why do you want to do that?
I
has-
lost a fucking friend, man.
Once he has this thirst for justice.
Okay.
You know, friends, that thing you've never been able to develop between you and another person.
I have many friends.
I don't believe that.
I don't believe
Did
that.
you have anything to do with placing the explosive device?
Nope.
No.
9.
Nine what?
Can anybody corroborate where you were the night before, leading up to the day of the event?
Weren't we at a bar?
We were at the
You stated
bar
it
drinking
in-
moose juice and... what was it that...
Alright, hold on, we're going to pause.
We got you like
We're
a
gonna
doggy... We got you a doggy bowl of something?
We're going to listen to the last couple episodes real quick.
Because we were at the inn. No?
Yeah.
The moose knuckle.
The moose knuckle.
So you said, do you know who did place the device?
No.
Do you have any information on who placed the device?
9.
No.
Oh, you pointed at Dashel? He did it?
No.
They kill him.
What?
Are you whispering in the...
No. This is out of game.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're communicating in my head?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, you could do that.
I pop into his head real quick.
I can hear you in here too. No, I'm just kidding.
And time to kill the G-Man.
Can I pop into his head real quick?
Sure. So did the person who told you about the device in the first place, did he tell you anything? How did he know there was a bomb?
He said that he saw people.
He was drunk and said that he saw people going under the stage.
Did he say how many people?
If he did, I don't recall.
Did he say what they looked like?
Elves.
Humanoids. probably.
He says, I find that terribly...
A merchant elf.
Oh, you mean Kamash?
I don't know his name, but what's he sound like? What's he look like?
He's
Yeah,
the
it's
only
him.
elven merchant.
Does he look like a real dick? That's him.
Kamash wasn't in town yesterday.
I try to lick my
That's
balls.
Convenient.
Convenient. I mean, he could have planted it for, I don't know, 7 weeks ago.
4 years.
4 years.
And 5 minutes.
Okay. But the guy that you talked to said that he saw 2 people carrying it in the night before.
We don't know shit
Okay.
about the stupid
Just
situation.
don't know shit.
Well, we know a lot of shit, just not about this.
Okay.
We should have never come to this freaking terrible town.
It was your idea. Hold on, real quick, Mr. G-Man. This was your idea.
I know. I'll admit I made a mistake by coming in here, and now we have to talk to this fuckhole.
This is, I mean,
We're literally saying this
Yeah,
out
that's
loud.
fine.
I wanted to go to Massive City so we
Yeah.
can get another gem.
Yeah.
And then you wanted to play pirate and
Yeah.
sail around the coast.
Well, who wouldn't want to do that?
I'm a sea captain.
It's yet another staple of old
I don't know what
maritime
you're
stories.
saying. I don't understand you anymore.
You work in a library.
He says, gentlemen, I only have 2 questions.
What? Come on.
What? ASL?
First,
That's 3 questions.
And you up?
no. First question is, were you responsible for the deaths of the people of Cork? Namely, the adult citizens?
Was Ziggy around then?
Yes.
Yeah.
You very much were.
No, I thought I was a...
Now you
No.
are.
I was a
You were.
monk. Remember you threw me out the window?
You died, and then Ziggy popped in.
Ziggy popped
You were there
in.
for the murder.
Oh, okay. Well, no, because
Technically,
it was the guy underground's fault who was controlling all of them.
Yep.
We tried to... We just wanted to free them. Oh, yeah.
they-
Yeah, it was the underground controlling monster guy. We thought we would freeze him.
what was his name?
Reginald. Yeah, it was Reginald.
Yeah, I mean, we killed Reginald, but we had no idea that that was going to lead to the
Deaths of
mass genocide of the citizens of Cork.
He admit.
whom we were trying to free.
We freed the children from inevitable mental slavery.
First on 15. I got a 15.
Okay.
Slavitude.
Oh, no, I'm going to give you...
A blessing?
Yeah, enhance ability.
20.
Or not enhance ability. Okay.
But I mean, to be honest,
It's only ability checks, never mind.
well,
He knows you're not being completely honest.
I mean, I can't take a psychopath's word in the middle of combat saying, "Oh, if you kill me, everyone's gonna die." I've heard that shit so many times.
It's a really common thing with the ancient
I
texts of
don't know
comic
what you're
books.
saying, Dashel.
He was just lying to save himself, he said.
Okay. He says, last question. Why are you pursuing the gems of power?
I want to bring order back to nature, because this is unnatural. Und I am the druid.
Okay, there's one. And he pulls out a little pouch and he goes, you've already collected 2.
What's in the?
I would not have let them
Oh.
taken that. That is not. No, fuck that.
No, they took the satchel.
I'm gonna fucking kill. No, you give me those right the fuck now.
You'll get them when you leave.
No,
No idea what
right
we have
now.
to do for that.
Those are not safe for you to be touching.
I'm not touching them. They're in a pouch.
Yeah, well, what happens when the shitty lace job that I did because I'm a terrible seamstress
You just
inevitably opens up?
You're a good seamstress.
No, I'm terrible.
No,
Look at the frills.
I know.
Look at the
they're
frills.
fantastic.
No.
He just goes, well, think fast. And he throws them at you and you reflexively catch them and then you don't. No, just kidding.
No, then everyone in the room dies except me.
Does he turn into a giant dragon?
Dragon that is now connected to everyone in Maple Hills.
Yeah.
Just, what a terrible idea. I'm trapped in this building. I can't get out. Everyone feel my pain.
No, he doesn't do that. But he says, why are you trying to collect these?
Sandcastle, man.
We have to save
Have
our
you
friends.
seen this man? I pull out.
And I pull out my picture,
I
and
pull out my
then
news clipping.
and then the other picture that we had
and
from
then
some
I
other
pull out a
character.
drawing.
Yeah,
He says, I
you should
know
not
him.
have asked that.
What?
What?
I know him.
What?
How?
How do you know? What?
What's his name?
Franklin Sandcastle.
How do you know him?
He's a police officer in Massive City.
City. He's
I've been many times.
literally my best friend.
He's your best friend too?
Yeah. Wait, what?
He's not Grawl's best friend.
He's like Dashel's father, or some shit.
No,
Like
that
adopted.
he's
buddies.
my,
It was the
No, that
Dirks.
was-
my
that was
adopted
Dirks.
friend.
Dirks, damn it.
Yeah. He was our friend. No, that guy died. That guy didn't make it.
He's like, Dirks, nope. You're like, I'm drunk.
Then he says, okay.
Because Rudy Giuliani is holding Sandcastle captive
Yeah.
in the Great Forest.
So what is your plan once you've collected all the gems?
Fucking kill Rudy and get Sandcastle back.
Yeah, and free the world of tyranny.
Selflessly. Yo, and the order will be restored.
Okay.
And then, I don't know, go fishing.
I mean, this is really double jeopardy. We've
Maybe
been
have
we've been
the-
tried for some of these crimes already.
He's not trying you. He's just asking you a question.
Yeah, I mean, but you're.
He's
Let me
just-
see your notebook.
What?
Let me see your notebook.
He's just reusing
What do you
the trial.
have written down on me?
Oh, that guy?
Oh my!
I thought you were talking to me personally to see my notebook.
Stay
I'm
in
like,
character.
why am I fucking
Stay in
reading your
character.
notebook?
Let me see your notebook.
And he's like, this isn't for you.
I get it.
Do you?
Is that a Dex?
Yes.
And I did put enhanced ability on you earlier. Or not enhanced
No, you
ability.
already used that, though.
Guidance. No, it's an ability check. It didn't count.
That was an ability check, wasn't it?
It's a skill
Yeah,
check.
he was doing...
Skill
a
check's not
skill check's not an ability check. That's weird. Do a dex check roll.
Dex?
Yep.
Not athletics?
Probably not.
17.
What'd you get?
24.
Nobody gets to you in time. But you get to the guy, and then 4 dwarves immediately start beating the shit out of you with clubs.
Do I read? Can I quickly read what he's written?
You can try.
I'm going to.
Roll an attack. Roll. What's your AC?
Well, without my shield, I guess. What's a shield +1?
+2.
So 18.
18.
No, 17.
Okay, so 2 of them are going to hit you.
Both my
You take
fists miss.
20 damage
That's fine.
as they club you. They just keep clubbing.
And what am I reading?
It just is literally verbatim what you were saying. It's just the notes. They have your names. Previous pages have other suspects and other questions and things like that. That fast? Probably not.
Crit 20.
He was a librarian.
He was a librarian. You can skip through and get a little bit of this and that. Basically, they don't know who did it yet.
Do you see Kamash's name?
It's probably not.
Kamash, you see his name mentioned briefly, but he's not in town.
But it's like something like, Kamash is such a great
He's the
guy.
greatest guy in the entire
Kamash is
No,
amazing.
he wasn't in
Do you know
town.
that Kamash is Captain America and we're
Hydra.
Hydra?
But
Well, hail Hydra.
so
We're
you,
not switching him to our side, though. We're just going to kill him.
Him.
Kamash.
Kamash has the last gem. That question mark gem, the white one. Kamash has that.
obviously,
He's going to die.
yeah, you gotta take the gems.
It's in his rectum. You have to get it out.
Fish
with
it
your
out.
teeth.
Ooh, I will do that.
Turn into an anteater.
Well, he did say he wanted to go
Woodpecker.
fishing.
So you peruse. You see his name in there. You also see there are suspects, but no solid leads. The guard that saw that rabbit first is dead. He died in the explosion. The rabbit who said it didn't die in the explosion, but was found dead later. Was murdered.
Whoa. Does it have his name?
His name was Jacob. Jacob Schreider.
Hop.
Farewell, sweet Jake.
So he's dead.
You will be missed.
So I'm gonna.
See you in Valhalla.
And they have the different rabbit territories and just question marks as far as what's going on. And that's basically all that you can peruse before they beat you and take the book back. And he says, "What's your last name? McGuffin? Or something?"
MacGuffin.
I'm Mechabra.
Mr. McGuffin. And he puts his glasses back on. He's like, "That's really not necessary. I'm literally about to let you go see the mayor." And then he tosses Dashel the bag of gems.
I dex for him.
I punched Brock in the
I
face.
botched.
I try to catch it in my mouth like a good boy.
I got a 17.
Nope. I got a 4.
Brock just trips over himself. If you botched 100%, I was going to make you accidentally put your hand in the bag.
That's fine.
But
I would
no,
have been alright with
it
that.
didn't happen.
Party wave. Show over.
Well, no, they didn't change immediately. They turned into an element and then zapped away. But yeah,
Who do you think did this?
we have no idea. But we figured since you're so intent on finding out, we had to find out if you had anything to do with it. Since you don't, we're going to have you help us.
Good.
Hooray!
Probably
That is what
rabbit
he likes
person.
to do.
So here's what I'm thinking. I don't actually think it's anybody from the Isles, the Appalachian Isles. I think.
Well, we have them all in their own little rooms for
I'm
questioning.
sure that you do.
So we'll let you. You can even help with the questioning if you'd like.
Let's go talk to the mayor first.
Okay. So they give you the rest of your stuff, except for weapons, because you guys
Our loose cannons.
Yeah, they're not. Because you did kill everyone in Cork, so they're not just going to give you the stuff. You said it. You said it.
Anybody.
But you killed them.
Dashel.
Well, that's not entirely true.
I did not kill.
The gun didn't kill anybody. The bullet did.
Give me one of those chair
Second
legs.
Amendment, bro.
They're giving you everything but your guns.
Guns aren't dangerous.
Give me one of those chair legs.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. You want a chair leg? Mm-hmm. I break a chair leg.
Which everyone clearly sees.
Stealthily.
No, wait. Don't do that. I'll get it for you.
Oh. Thanks.
He's like, the man goes, no, Grohl, we don't give them weapons. We just said no weapons until they leave.
I want to stick.
Oh.
They're seeing the mayor.
He's a dog.
We're playing fetch.
They're going to see Mr. Cariboudeau. Don't give them a chair leg.
Oh.
No
Table
weapons.
leg.
20
No legs.
20 charisma. That
No legs?
No legs.
I should
Don't
break,
take
I
their
should
legs,
break the
though.
legs?
Not yet.
I would like stick,
Okay.
please. Ruff, ruff, ruff.
So you're okay. Just don't let them have weapons.
I'm okay.
Okay.
It's
So-
a weapon, it's stick.
They lead you. So they obviously are not going to let you have the leg of chair
leg of chair.
or leg of
Does
table.
anybody have a stick? I want you on a stick. It calms me.
One of the moose people has just a random twig in his pocket. He's just like, here you go.
Twig
Butt
or-
twig.
It's a twig. It just fell in my pocket.
You're gonna choke.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
You're gonna swallow and choke on that. Why are you giving that twig to a dog?
He asked for. He asked for.
He asked
stick.
for a stick.
That's all I got. I don't have a stick.
Badge boop. Go get him
They take the
a
best now.
stick from outside.
No, you're not going outside. We have things to do.
outside.
No,
I badge booped you.
it doesn't matter. They
With
rank
the-
higher than your badge boob.
Come on.
They don't care
Can't
about
they
the
just
badge
roll
boob.
for that?
No, they are higher than the badge boob. They don't care. We're going to
Nobody's-
see when you
nobody's
leave the
higher.
building, you can go get a stick.
Nobody's higher than the
Priorities, they say.
badge. I'm gonna badge boop the fucking mayor.
That's fine.
Everyone around here is really high.
So he
Yeah,
thanks
yeah.
you for your cooperation and leads you out of the room.
You're welcome, Robert.
And as you are walking towards the mayor's office, we're going to take a break.
Hey listeners, this month's Patreon is a completely random one-off. Experience the excitement as we have no idea what the fuck we're doing or what we're going up against. If you want to find out more, head on over to patreon.com/botchpodcast and subscribe for $3 a month. If you subscribe for $5, you also get to talk to us assholes on Discord. And if you subscribe for $10 a month, you can fuck with these assholes in the regular episodes. So head on over to patreon.com/botchpodcast and subscribe today!
And we're back. So, as you guys were being taken down the hallway to the mayor's office, you come up to a door. It says Justin Cariboudeau on it, mayor. The Robert opens the door for you and leads you in.
Is he a Kennedy?
Yeah, thanks, Bob.
No, he's a Frost.
He walks in behind you guys. In there's a large desk where there's a moose person sitting. There are people at each of the windows on phones talking. There is a large couch and a number of chairs in the room as well.
When did this world get phones?
You just went to the shitty parts of town, like cities. Like, some places are more...
We
the
went to the
gnomish place
shitty
had
parts of the
tanks
world.
and rockets.
Does Grohl have a phone?
They had phones.
Do you have a phone?
You don't... It's not cell...
Did the phones work?
They're not cell phones. They're like landline
Oh,
phones.
phone.
Did we see
Yeah.
phone wires while we were here?
No, they buried them all. They're underground.
With the bodies.
Yeah.
Of the people who built it. No.
The CIA black site.
It's the
Right down the
depository of all the
hallway.
unsolved crimes in Maple Hills, as well as the phone lines.
So Robert ushers you in and basically says, have a seat. Or don't, whatever. And looking at Dashel specifically, who doesn't like to sit down or whatever.
Yeah,
pick-
thanks, Bob.
And then
I pick up a chair.
he says, no, Grawley. I mean, you can sit in the chair if you'd like.
I'll sit in that chair. Lower it for me.
How do I sit in the chair?
Grohl.
Put the chair on the ground,
Hey, Grohl.
Yeah.
and then you put your butt on the
Hey,
cushion
Grohl.
of the chair.
Sit on the chair, not
On
in the chair.
Yes.
I sit in the chair. All right, Grohl. Lift me.
No,
it up.
don't
Yes. All right, we're good. This is good. No, this is
Whatever.
good.
He doesn't care. He goes and sits in his chair.
I give Grohl a pat on the head.
Actually, he goes over to the desk, and Justin Carbudeau looks over slightly as Robert seems to whisper in his ear for less than 5 seconds, and then he goes and sits, and Robert goes and sits in his own chair. And on Justin Carbudeau's desk, it's just a mess of papers everywhere, and there's many different phones, and everyone seems to be talking, and the mayor just sort of taps on his desk, and everyone immediately finishes their phone conversations and puts the phones down.
Oh yeah, he's very powerful. You're a very strong man. Thank you.
Is there a red phone?
Yeah, one of the phones is red.
Oh, that's just the only one I can see. Is just different.
Can you see that it's different? You don't see color.
Dogs see red,
Dogs,
right?
dogs see in color. They just see in hues of blue and yellow.
So no? Be just a dark blue?
That fun is like orangey.
It's an orgy? No. So, Justin has a pair of glasses on. He takes them off. It looks like he hasn't slept in days, probably since before the incident happened. And he's got many ashtrays littered around the room that are just piled full of mostly smoked cigarettes. One especially so on the side of his desk where he's sitting, and he's putting out one as we speak. He offers all of you a cigarette, if you'd like one.
Yeah, I'll take one.
I try to take one and hold the chair with Dashiell in one hand.
Mm-hmm.
See if I can actually do that. Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
I hold the chair in one hand and smoke a cigarette with the other.
That's fine.
I got a natural 20 on my athletics.
It's totally fine.
It's like a 33.
So he basically stands up and he sort of walks around the table and sort of leans back on it as he talks to you guys, and he says, I want you to come with me to talk to some people to help me figure this out.
Yeah, all right. Fine.
Are you all good with that?
I want my weapons. I want my stuff.
You can have your weapons when you leave the building. It's totally fine.
Give me my rock.
Why do you want a rock?
It's my safety rock. It makes me feel safe. I've got high anxiety, and it is a worry stone. I'm very worried.
Well, they probably gave you that back. Because they wouldn't know it's a weapon. It's a little smooth, little pond skippy stone. So
yeah.
You have it.
All right.
Has he figured out what it actually does yet?
Nobody tried throwing your rock, so no. Oh, at him?
Him.
No.
All right.
He hasn't. He just throws it at people and always hits them. So.
Yep.
You know it has a second ability.
Nope.
It does.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
All right.
It's a paperweight. Boop.
It's very pretty.
Yeah.
Let me see it.
It smells nice.
Throw it here. And it goes through Justin Trudeau.
Right through his
And
chest.
they're all
Caribou.
dead. Yes, it is Justin Caribou.
Whatever.
So,
Yes, we're not talking about murdering Justin Trudeau.
so he leads you to the next room,
Yeah.
which is a much nicer room than where you guys were
Held
stationed
captive?
in. Yeah, well, stationed in, helped captive. I mean, what words?
Interrogated.
These are
It was
just
a
words.
waiting room.
Annoyed and inconvenienced.
So, as he's walking you guys to the next room, he tells you guys that if you guys manage to help him figure this out, and they do catch the actual perpetrators, you will be rewarded incredibly handsomely. Like, a lot. You'll be given a lot.
Like on a scale of 1 to 10.
10.
That's a very handsome
Yeah, you'll
Man,
get some good
reward.
stuff. So,
I swipe right.
okay.
Scale of 1 to Clooney.
Clooney?
Yeah.
Uber Clooney.
So, Uber Clooney. So he takes you in the room, and there is a group of rabbit people.
The rabbit?
Rabbit people.
It's the ones from the trucks. 18.
Yes, it is one of the groups of ambassadors. So you can tell that not all of the groups are in one room, obviously, since they're warring factions, but there's just one group. What'd you get for the intelligence, you said?
I got an 18.
21.
Everybody?
21. No. You know that this is the Heracles rabbits. So these are the rabbits from Heracles.
I don't remember which ones we liked and which ones we thought were dicks.
Harrisburg is shitty.
Well, yeah,
Well, yeah.
that's true.
It's a given.
They were all pretty much assholes.
All right, cool.
So you go in there, and there's these rabbits. They're not sitting down either, but the room is much nicer. There is a table, but the chairs are like comfy chairs. There's windows. There's drinks. There's food.
Weapons.
There's not weapons.
There's a potted plant in the corner.
They have their
It's a pot plant in the corner?
Yeah.
Private bathroom.
Well, this is
Canada.
This is Canada.
But yeah, they have their own little private bathroom stall in the back, closed off. Obviously, it's its own little separate bathroom.
Oh, what's up, carrot suckers?
So he mentions to you guys as you're entering that these are ambassadors, so we have to be kind of careful about not pissing off an entire
Hey,
country.
what's up, carrot suckers?
So he says, just
New phone. Who dis?
it's not going to be the same kind of interview that Robert gave to you guys, just so you know. But he doesn't, because he doesn't want to spark a war. But they still have to be sure if any of these people might be involved.
So we can use knives, hammers, wrenches, and stuff.
Sure, but there are a few other suspects currently. Like
For the torture.
Blowtorch and pliers.
Yeah.
Sure. And before he goes in, he also gives you guys a little bit of background on each of them.
Back rubs.
The back rub, yes.
Oh, God, Justin, thank you.
So the three... There are only three left, right? Yes, Warren Bluffs got blown up in a car, so they're dead. So there are Heracles, Keratin, and Harrisburg. Each one of them, the reason that they don't murder each other and they need this peace summit is because each one of them develops a certain way of doing war that keeps them at like a stalemate, so they don't really fuck with each other. I mean, they don't like each other. They want to fight, but they don't.
Mutually assured
Mutually
destruction.
destroyed.
Yeah,
Destruction.
exactly. So Heracles, they have a very powerful navy. They're also masters of guerrilla warfare and espionage.
Guerrilla war.
They trained gorillas to fight.
They might know what I'm talking about. The ancient texts of the Planet of the Apes.
Shut up, Dashel.
It is the only movie we have.
What's the
The
text?
Mark Wahlberg one. No. So Keratin
You got a phone? I'll send you one.
is they make explosives, bombs, long range explosive devices, things like that. Harrisburg makes
ICBMs.
yeah. Harrisburg makes guns.
Drugs and guns.
They also make melee weapons, like automatic. So they make automatic weapons, long range guns, that sort of thing. So there's that, and they're masters of using said weapons. So
Just an
those are
army
the
of
three-
snipers.
So those are the three currently left places, and you're going to see Heracles at the
Every
moment.
time you talk to one of them, they just always bring up the Coriolis effect.
No,
It's
the Earth's
like-
flat, bro.
So he basically lets
Maybe
you guys.
this one is.
So he lets you guys in the room, and he basically tells the ambassadors that these fine gentlemen here are going to be helping us with our investigation, just to make sure that everything's on the up and up. So just answer their questions to the best of your ability, and you'll be free to go. And then he shuts the door and pulls the blind down, and you can see his like little eyeball underneath the blind because he's watching.
Are the other dwarves here too, or is it just Skrull?
All the dwarves are there.
Okay.
Actually, he probably only lets Grull in because you're probably a little too intimidating.
Yeah.
The rabbit people have their own guards, so
I'm pretty sure I'm still carrying Dashel in a chair.
yeah, you
Yeah.
still are probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody told me to put it down.
So the
Good dwarf.
rabbit people are basically just like,
Well, what the fuck are you guys doing here?
I hate these guys. What's up, carrot suckers?
and then it gets real quiet, and they're just like,
We don't appreciate that kind of racist talk.
Do they have carrots?
no, they don't have carrots.
Carrots?
Do they want cats?
You guys don't have carrots.
I pull out a carrot.
It's a penis. That's a penis. It's not a carrot. Wrong color.
Minor illusion of floating
Not the wrong
carrot.
color.
Just
Oh yeah, we can do
Yes.
minor illusions.
Carrots.
and I've got plant control, so if you just start a carrot plant, I can.
Control it.
Can throw it real quick.
And kill them with it.
There's already pot in the back.
Oh, that's right.
So, what are you guys doing?
Wait, we are interrogating them?
Yeah,
What are your questions so we can get out of here?
Your voice is
I know.
awful.
It's all over the place.
I'm talking to the rabbit.
Oh, okay.
From behind Dashel holding the chair. Where were you 2 days ago?
So obviously a little bit stupid, but
I was fucking your mama.
I was at the peace conference like everybody else.
Pizza conference.
No, peace.
Peas conference.
I'm not talking to this idiot any longer.
30 insight.
He was at the peace conference 2 days ago.
Am I getting anything that maybe, like, he's trying to lead us in a different direction? Like, is his tone? Is he nervous?
From the tone?
Is he like...
He sounds agitated.
Okay, all right. Well, he is a...
And a bit indignant. He sounds like...
Incontinent.
They're... From your insight, you can
He
tell
needs
that
to eat more bran.
they're very
Who's
cocky.
Bran?
It's a small... One of the Stark...
You see, halfling child likes that. He's vaporized.
They're very much on the... Like, they're very... they have a lot of bravado. They seem to be full of themselves.
Their fathers left them when they were young, and they don't know how to act like men.
Don't worry, rabbits.
They're from West Virginia?
Daddy's here now.
Pennsyltucky.
Daddy's home.
Daddy is back with those smokes.
It's been 30 years. Your father is returned.
I'm going to tap into their brains as
Okay.
they're being investigated. Yep. 17.
I hate them flop ears.
Each one of them? Or just one of them?
I'm going to pick out
Three ambassadors.
the main.
The main guy who's talking? Yeah, you get into his brain. And he's mostly sizing you guys up, thinking that you're idiots. No carrots. There's nothing but carrots.
Carrot porn.
Carrot porn, yeah. He's just fucking a carrot.
I just trying to wait to get out of here so I can stick a carrot up my head. And then eat
He's
it.
also thinking about which one of the other rabbit ambassadors probably did that. Like, did the bomb.
I'm going to stay in here as they ask.
Who do you think killed the bombing?
Killed the bombing?
They really did kill it.
Killed it.
They did kill it.
They killed it. He says, obviously it's keratin. They make fucking bombs. It's not hard to put together. Well, I guess for you fucking idiots it is.
They make fucking bombs?
Yeah, some of them do.
Is there you said there's a window on the door?
Yeah.
Do they have the double mirror as well?
No, this room does not.
Just
have a
the-
door.
just
Just
the-
the window of
Give me
the
your-
door and the windows outside.
Dashel, give me your cape.
I jump down from my chair and I slowly fall down.
Didn't we discuss that you don't actually fall that slowly?
It's 10 feet per round.
Okay. Yeah, so it would be slow.
Instead of 10 meters a
It's
second.
a lot slower,
than it ought to be.
9.8 meters per
So,
second.
Yeah, I'm not like lowering myself like Magneto. Yes.
So
So
yeah,
normally like 180 feet a second around. And it's 10
so
instead.
you're out of your chair.
Pretty slow.
I take his cape and I put it over the window so that the guards can't see us.
They tap on the. What are you? What,
No, no.
What
Should
are you
I
doing?
Turn into some sort of pig and we can pig rape them if they don't tell us.
Pig rape? It's always pig rape in Winter City.
It's always pig rape.
What are rabbits afraid of?
Everything?
Besides everything.
Like motion? Probably existing.
Where'd you come from?
Crocodiles. Wolves.
Wolves or foxes?
Are you changing into a crocodile right now?
No. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Do it.
They pull their gun. They literally pull their guns out and point.
They
them
don't
at
have
you.
weapons.
I said they had guards that were
Oh, they're
armed.
guards. I don't listen. I was playing Game Boy.
Yeah, I can tell.
So literally everyone can have weapons except for us.
Not every. Well, yeah, pretty much
Everyone but
everybody.
us.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Grohl's gonna have to pull his hammer out.
Except us.
Well, Grohl's got his weapon.
I just calmly lick Brock.
He turned into an alligator. He's not.
Hey, girl,
Just pull
you got
the
a knife
weapons
on you?
out.
A knife?
Yeah.
No.
I don't know. Sword? No, you got anything other than your
No.
hammer?
I have
Give me your
some other
shoes.
things. I have boots.
Can I borrow one?
Give me your boots.
I would need them for my feet.
I like your beard.
It
Can I-
is
can I have a-
deadly.
Can you give me a weapon, please?
I don't know if I touch
The
these
rabbit people, while this is happening, are just like, hey, you guys are the ones turning into crocodiles and shit. What's up?
I'm gonna lower
Not-
the cape and be like, "These guys have their guns out. I don't know what's going on." To the guards.
They
just-
see a
I
crocodile.
just play like a sleeping crocodile.
You're still a crocodile.
But he's not attacking. He's a crocodile.
He's a crocodile. So
Hey.
they open the door and they're like, okay, that's a little threatening.
No.
It's a little.
I open up his mouth. Look, there's not even teeth.
You took
in
our
here.
weapons.
He's still a crocodile.
You took our
he
weapons.
I said you're just supposed to ask him questions.
Oh, you're
what
right. I
question?
hate this.
We're giving them questions to
You
answer.
don't need a weapon.
Well,
think
we're really painting a
Turn
picture
back
here.
here.
We're weaponizing the questions.
Yes,
They're like, we want to leave immediately.
Shut up, you carrot fucker! I'm gonna leave the room.
Okay, so you leave. And you can tell that they're not happy.
I'm sure they're not.
Well,
They're
I think we got the information we needed, right?
So he says,
yeah, they're cunts.
he
Next
says,
room.
go to the next room. Meanwhile, I'm going to go deal with this. And he goes in the room and you immediately hear him like trying to like calm them down. Yeah.
Here's a carrot to suck on. Sorry.
3 frozen.
He painted his dick like a carrot. So,
See you later, Thumper.
the next room has the keratin people in it. So, if you go in there, same situation. It's a nice room.
Going
with
in.
3 rabbits and their guards.
I tap into the brains with 17.
Just any random one.
Toughest looking one.
Flopsy.
They're
Old Flopsy.
okay. So you tap in, and he's basically thinking
God, I made a great bomb.
he's also sizing you guys up, trying to figure out what's going on. He also is thinking about what other rabbits, like who stole their bombs to do this, because obviously it's their technology, because that bomb was fucking amazing. So
Grohl, are you still carrying the chair?
Yeah.
All right.
Can
Well, I picked it back up
Roll.
after I put the hammer
All right.
away.
I'm going to get back on the chair.
My new
Okay.
friend Grohl, can I have seat chair leg?
Sure.
I get off the chair.
okay. So
Still has 3 legs.
you go in the next room, and they're
Still
like,
holding it.
Just like me. Roar.
Well, what can I do to help you boys?
Bomb.
Yes, there was a bomb.
Who made the bomb?
If I had to guess, I'd say we probably made it at some point. That was a hell of a bomb.
Admission of guilt.
But we didn't place the bomb. Somebody obviously stole that
Are
bomb.
you missing a bomb?
Yeah, don't
He's
you
like,
have the inventory spreadsheet?
I'm an ambassador.
Yeah, but wouldn't you have
Why would I
informed
have
your
inventory?
not you personally, but you would have informed your home nation about the event, and well, maybe
It's a
you guys
lockdown.
are too dumb.
no, there's a lockdown. There's nothing going in or out.
Except that carrot.
I find that very inconceivable
Other than
for a foreign government
Authorities.
not to.
What do you know about an elf named Kamash?
Yeah.
Kamash, well, he is a fine merchant, and he sells us many good wares.
So
They're
you're
lost.
saying
They're lost to us.
you're saying he could have taken the bomb off your island without your knowledge?
He possibly could have.
If there was $1 in it, because that's all he cares
He was
about.
there many months ago. Was the last time he made a stop.
I hate that guy.
Who do you think?
Who do I think did
Who
it?
do you think?
I think it was all the rest of the rabbit people.
Oh, all of them.
Yeah.
All of them.
They obviously, especially those
You guys
fucking
can't get a.
Heracles people, they got spies. They probably snuck on and stole one of them to, make us look like a guilty party. Obviously.
We should just bomb all 4 of your islands.
Can we just execute all of the rabbit people until we don't have the bomb?
kind of want to.
Genocide.
the answer's always genocide.
Rabbicide?
I mean, did you do your thing?
Yeah. I didn't get anything off of it.
You'll try the other ones.
Into the other.
Do you have any other questions for us?
19.
They're thinking roughly the same thing, although they're more worried that they're going to be blamed since it's their bomb that
Yeah.
did it.
Okay.
Yes, that makes sense.
So they're more worried.
And I'm gonna.
The other ones.
I'm gonna pressure them and make them more worried.
Okay. Intimidation?
Yeah.
Yeah, in the Maple Hills, the justice system.
Crit 20.
Yeah, no, that's No, they're both.
Oh no.
They're
You.
both shaking.
Hey, you're all gonna go down for this. Like.
But we didn't do it.
Well, I mean,
Well, then you shouldn't have given Kamash the bomb.
I didn't give Kamash
Well,
a bomb. I'm an
someone did.
ambassador.
Well, then who'd you give the bomb to?
I didn't give a bomb to anybody. I'm just an ambassador.
2nd degree genocide. 2nd degree murder is on your hands. So tough luck. All right, I leave.
And they look a whiter shade of white rabbits. And just
Their red noses
you
are now
leave.
pink.
So are you going to the next room?
Yeah.
Or okay. So you go to the next room, and these are the Harrisburg people.
Jesus, can we have our weapons before we go in here?
Seriously, no, we're gonna need them.
I make a shell.
They actually give you clubs before you go in. They're like,
Ziggy has
just
a
so you
table or
know,
a chair leg.
they have a tendency to be extremely violent.
Alrighty.
Vino.
And they are always packing, so just be fully aware.
Who's brother got beat up in
And they
his?
are allowed to have weapons in this building.
All right, I roll in.
So the known violent
Roll
people
in.
who are always carrying weapons, they're allowed to have weapons,
Yes.
even though they're being interrogated.
The only time they were not allowed to have weapons was at the actual peace talk. That was some of the stipulations. But at all other times, they had to have weapons. No, you don't. You're not allowed to.
We're deputized.
No one cares.
Dennis said you guys have clubs.
Yeah, now you have clubs.
Great.
So,
Wunderbar.
you roll in.
Hey, we're all in the same club now. Club.
You guys roll in, and they're basically like,
What the hell are you guys doing?
Oh, we are going to Rodney King these fuckers. Oh my god.
Would you like to maybe have the arm wrestle match with our friend Grohl here?
Call me-
Well, we don't read your minds.
Call me Tanya Harding.
I tap in.
they're a lot dumber. Like, they're real dumb. They're just thinking about how beautiful their guns are and how they just can't wait to use it to shoot one of those other fucking rabbit people for trying to blow them up. That's pretty much the only thought going through their head at the moment.
I hate this place.
Stupid.
Why did we come here?
Somebody set us up the bomb. Who was it?
It's probably them fucking Carrollton motherfuckers.
No one's blamed Warren Bluffs yet.
No.
It's
They
them.
must be
Because they're
them.
dead.
It's them. It must be them.
Yeah, but they didn't die in the bomb.
In the bomb? No.
No, but
In
after the bomb.
Yes.
I survived the bombing.
Yes, you did.
I was there.
So
man.
you did it, is what you're saying, because you survived the bombing.
Huh?
Everything's just...
Why's that guy screaming?
Seriously, you don't hear that? Somebody gonna get that phone?
You guys have any other questions for us?
What do your bullets taste like? From your experience.
Typically, they taste like copper after we fish them out of the dead body.
It tastes like a big old cock.
Technically, they taste like cock.
Tastes like a big old cuck.
They're special made. We jerk off into every batch of lead.
Dick candy.
Yeah, dick candy.
Like Werther's Originals.
Poppy pop.
We suck on them like everlasting gobstoppers, and then we always have something to put in the gun.
Let me see one of your guns real quick.
Tosses you a gun.
I inspect it.
This one's a revolver.
Thanks. I leave.
Has a pearlescent handle on it.
I leave.
Okay. So you just leave the room?
Yeah.
Okay.
With the gun.
So you do. And Justin Carbodeau is out there. Well, the guy's just like,
Yeah, you can keep that one. I got plenty more.
Thanks, buddy. I like you. I say as I leave.
yeah. So
You're a good rabbit. So you
want a carrot?
you shut the door, and Justin Carbodeau's out there nervously tapping. He's like, well, do you think
I shoot him.
Do you think do you?
Right in the head. Well, what do you guys think? Boom.
We on the run is what I think.
I'm the man now.
Badge boop. That's how the mayor
I
works.
cut his head off and then put his...
You just tie it. You can't fit it, so you tie a string around it.
honky honky.
And you just have like a stick to his bottom lip, and you just. I'm Justin Carbodeau. So yeah, he's nervously tapping. Do you
not-
Tim
bad
Hortons.
idea.
Tim Hortons. Maple candy.
donut place? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. He says, "Do you guys think you know who? Do you think any of them did it? We have other leads too, if you want to
No.
look into them." He's not asking Grawl. He's stupid muscle. He knows better.
Well, everyone else is still in the room.
What?
I said everyone else is still in the room with
Oh,
the
okay.
Harrisburgians.
So he asks you then.
Eh,
Do you think any of them did?
no.
I leave the room.
Okay, so you leave the room too.
I think
I
someone
will
else
also
is
leave
trying
the
to pin
room.
it. I think someone else is trying to pin it on the Rabbit Islands.
Okay. So he says you guys can.
Someone who would stand to profit.
So he says they have some leads that they haven't investigated just yet. You guys can investigate as you will. You can collect all your weapons.
Give
on the
us
way
all
out.
your information.
So he gives you a list. So First one. Group of mercenaries came into town the day of the attack.
Do I got a name?
No,
They
but
don't have a gang name?
they can give you their...
Robert was able to know that we were the ones in Cork, but he can't figure out the name of this mercenary group in his town.
No, he's just giving you basic information. If you he'll give you the details.
Yeah,
But
The deets,
no, we want the details.
okay, so the group of they're called.
You didn't have a name.
No, I didn't have
You
a
didn't
name.
have a name.
I was going to just say Hell's Angels, but that's stupid. It's also
Oh, you heard that, listeners.
no, it's stupid.
Dennis thinks the Hell's Angels are stupid.
Hell's Angles.
Yeah, well, fuck it. We'll just call them Hell's Angels.
No.
Shells Angels?
there's
Are they,
7 of
are they
them.
tortoise
There's-
mercenaries?
Heaven's demons.
There aren't tortoise people.
Hell's Bangles?
Bangles and
It's-
Spangle people.
It's
Bangles.
Indian mercenaries, but only lady Indian mercenaries. Dots, not feathers.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Bindies.
Hell's Bangles.
It's the only mercenary group that fights in saris.
but I'm
Wow,
not going
they're-
to say that they're dressed like that.
They're deadly and yet very flamboyant and elegant.
But they are tiger people from another country, for another continent, I should say.
What?
They all sound like a
Hold on, there's
Vasarala.
another continent?
Well, yeah, there's a couple.
This is North America.
This is the first
Just
I'm
in the
hearing of it.
one.
We need to get back to that boat.
right?
Just get as far off track.
Just leave.
Oh, main quest? No. We're gonna go fuck with somebody else's campaign in a different part of this universe.
I'll write up another campaign, and it'll just be in the middle of it.
Wait. We all roll random characters and be like, all right, so we're going to take down the
Group of asshole shows.
ancient samurai Japanese key birds. I don't know.
See a ship on the
Kiki
horizon.
bird.
And birds. A ship shows up and it's us.
I wish we had another show that we were friends with, so then we could steal their world and then have our characters invade. That'd be wonderful.
No, let's steal Adventure Inc.
I could probably make that happen.
A crossover episode.
Oh boy.
Hey, what's going on? Kill him! What's going on this side of the world? They've got like a well-researched world and a complicated political structure,
Fucking Vikings.
and we show up like a hurricane. Is that a bunch of dudes riding cows on a boat? Oh god! Message for you,
Message for you, sir.
sir.
So that's the first one.
the Hell's Bangles.
Hell's Bangles.
Hell's Bangles.
Second one
They didn't do
is
it.
one of the guards, Kenneth, hasn't checked in and is not home, and his family left town last week.
He did it.
He did not.
Kenneth G.
Kenneth G. Noisewater?
Kenny, for sure.
Okay.
It's Kenny G.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's a musician.
Yeah, I got that.
What's a musician?
What is music?
A musican.
Then there's
Oh, music can. It's like what I pee in.
Musician.
So in the bar that you guys were in, there were 2 groups of rabbits that got into like a near scuffle the night before you were there. Just FYI.
Scuffle.
All right,
Are they
rabbit.
part of
Scuffling rabbits.
Drunk rabbit fight.
A low-end dock worker deposited 15,000 gold last week.
What an idiot.
What's his name?
His name is Jasper.
Another Jasper.
Right. Yeah, that is the second Jasper of the campaign.
I'm not seeing Kamash on this list.
No, he wasn't here. He hasn't
Yeah,
been here
but
in months.
he clearly sold the bomb to the terrorists.
How do you know that?
He was in the bomb making place. Confirmed with the what was it, the Keratin people?
He's been to every island.
Yeah.
He's been everywhere.
Who can better to
everywhere,
transport the bomb?
Yeah, than someone you don't suspect.
And he's always where disaster strikes.
So he brought the bomb 7 months ago?
Could have.
Yeah.
Okay, well he puts a note and says we'll look into that.
All right.
It was Justin Carabideau. He planted the bomb.
He's not gonna look at it.
So the next one was the inn that you guys were staying at was listed as full last night, but the registry shows 1 room with no names on the registry.
That was our room.
What name were
With
they?
their room.
What's their names?
There wasn't a name.
What's their
That's what I'm saying. There was no name.
name
It's
of the-
literally
What's
blank, even though all the rooms were full.
All right. First name blank.
no name
John Carabideau's.
in Stayer.
And John Carabideau is also a suspect?
Well, John Doe would really just work.
Yeah, I guess that would just work because deer, anyways. And then the The last one. One captain stated that when they came back from Keratin with the ambassadors, he found a secret compartment that he believes held at least one stowaway.
So who?
Who's that?
The stowaway or the captain?
You find the stowaway?
Both.
They don't know if there was a stowaway. He just found a secret compartment.
What's the captain's name?
How does a captain not know about a secret compartment in his own ship?
He's a
It
bad
wasn't a
captain.
He's a shitty drunk captain.
So
Who
his
am I
name,
writing down?
Not like
Gregory.
me. I'm a good captain.
The best.
Girl, do you like sea adventures?
I like seamen.
Well, we're a bunch of seamen.
Salty, I hope.
Very salty
I am a sea
seamen.
dog, actually.
You
Yeah.
are a sea dog.
So he basically says those are the leads that they have at the moment. If he comes up with any more, I'll let you know.
Justin, listen.
Why don't you listen to that caribou dough?
What?
Kamash. He did it.
Justin.
He
Justin,
did it.
Justin.
Mm-hmm.
I need some things from you if you're gonna want my help.
What do you need? He looks at you, sort of confused.
I take a long sip off my
Head cocked to the
Cigarette.
You get booze.
Dashel brought it.
Now the whiskey.
No, this is
They
his.
took. It's Pabst Blue Robot. It's been brewing inside Dashel this entire time.
Oh,
Still PBR.
yes.
See, look, you get a new character.
So
Just the wordplay and one-liners.
what?
What we needed.
That's all stolen from Futurama. I'm not smart in real life.
This whole show is stolen from Futurama. Justin, my moose.
Uh huh.
The moose is loose.
The moose is loose.
I need some things from you.
What do you need?
I need some kind of weapon for starters.
You already have weapons.
I personally need a weapon of some sort.
On the records show that you have a mace and you have a gun.
My mace, it's old. Justin.
We already said that we would. I mean,
That's-
I can give you a basic, like a.
+2 sword?
No, I can give you like a basic.
What do you got that's
I already
magical
told you
weapon?
I would give you special stuff if you succeeded.
I need it in advance.
What if we fail?
No, you can just have a great sword.
We need
Pretty great.
badges and special privileges.
Badgers and
special
pyramids.
What about healing pots? You got some healing pots?
Yeah, he can give you some healing pots. Why do you need healing pots?
This work gets some dangerous sometimes.
They smoke the healing pots in Maple Hills.
I'm gonna have to deal with some
Okay.
rabbitarians.
He gives you each 3. He gives you 3 healing pots each.
Thanks. Each person.
Each person.
Cool. 3 pot. How do they get around in this town?
There's cars.
Walk,
We're gonna need a car.
Car.
feed.
You can have a car.
Alright, I need it.
Or maybe a van, actually.
You want a
Title.
Cars can fit
unmarked?
4 people.
You want an unmarked snatching van?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we can put my power armor in the back.
A plain black van. Nothing sketchy.
So I can dramatically bust out the back doors.
You want a van.
in the middle of a firefight.
I need a van that can hold Dashiell's power suit.
At least
How
3
much
cows.
does it weigh?
A lot?
I mean,
How much is a lot?
boat could carry it.
Yeah.
Well, a boat
It was a
carries a little more than a
Dinghy.
car does, probably.
A wooden boat carries more than a metal car.
Probably. Yeah,
That doesn't make sense to me either.
No.
Wood is stronger.
Metal is stronger than wood.
because boats were filled with stuff all the time. They're still made out of wood.
You feel cars with stuff all the time. You can put
but
like
you don't fill it with tons and tons of stuff.
Tons of
Unless
what?
it's a dump truck.
Well,
All right.
hold on.
Let's take a quick break.
No, hold
I want
on.
to see. I gotta look some stuff up.
My box truck, my Ford
Yeah.
350
Well,
can hold three tons
okay.
on the
Okay.
back.
So I would say then it would probably work. Because I would say the power suit probably weighs about 1.5 tons.
Okay.
So it's going to be a low riding vehicle.
Well, no, we can get a Ford F350 with
No, that's
a
not that
25-foot box truck in
They
the
don't
back.
have
No,
that.
they only have the technology of the 1950s.
Yeah, it's more like
I'll take a
1950s.
Ford.
They don't have box
F50.
trucks.
Nope.
They carried big things then.
This
Like
is
Box
tanks.
trucks are like 2-seaters. You can't get you a truck with 4 seats in it, or a van with. He can get you a van that has 4 seats and then a storage area in the back. Not a massive storage area, but it'll hold a power suit.
And
It'll drag a bit.
Well, can we fit the power suit and then some suspects in the back?
Probably. I mean, the power suit's pretty big. So you probably
What if it's camouflaged as a cow?
a cow is pretty big to put in the back of a van.
All right, we're gonna need 2 vehicles.
2 vehicles.
A van for Dashel and his power suit.
Why does he need a van for it? He just walk around in it.
It's hot.
Yeah, this van has to have the air conditioning.
Yeah, and
We don't
I don't
have
want
that
to. I don't want to use
Even
the
so,
power
it
armor
is-
immediately.
And then I'm gonna need a separate car for suspects that has the glass and the doors that don't open like police cars do in America.
Why don't I just give you like a police van
I don't.
that you can just put suspects in?
Well, I don't want the power armor to be in the back.
Suspects.
In the back, and then we put the suspects in the back. Oh no, the suspects are in the power armor.
Don't bring the power armor.
We need it.
We need it to
What
do
do
our
you need?
job.
You don't need it.
I mean,
Yes.
mine is on motorcycle.
No,
No,
we
they don't
did- we
really
did
need the
it.
car.
Yeah, he doesn't need a car.
Hey, Ziggy. We talking about?
I don't
Put
need
the,
the car.
put the
sorry.
power armor on the motorcycle. Just have it drive itself.
Yeah, couldn't I have maybe something I can tow behind my motorcycle? So that the cows can stand on it?
Why do you guys need so much stuff? You just gotta drive
bring it
around.
back.
Bringing justice to the world is a hard job.
But like, fine. He gives you a thing that you can tow behind your. It's like a little wagon.
It's a red rider.
It's like a Red Rider
Really
wagon,
big one now.
but it can hold stuff.
It holds all of
They
everyone's
don't have.
cows.
They don't. No. If they have the technology for phones, they have the technology for trailers.
cow trailers.
So you want like a moving trailer?
Yeah.
Okay,
Just to
you can
put
have a
my
moving-
power armor in.
Fine, you can have a moving trailer being towed behind a goddamn police van.
Good.
Car.
Yeah, that's
We
good.
want a police car
And where are you gonna
and-
put the suspects?
Mustang.
in the back seat.
In the trunk.
How are all 4 of you gonna fit in the car? And then-
That's why I said we need 2. You are not listening.
you don't. You
Justin.
need a van.
Justin, you
And
are
a-
not listening to
I
me.
am. You
We
just
can't
don't
attach
make
the
sense.
trailer to the back of the van
And we
because
can't
that's where we
open the
put
van.
the criminals in, and then we'll just open the. We can't open the doors. We'll have to unhit. It's going to be a whole process.
Trailers have, hitches. They can be different.
Yeah, but
lengths.
that's a process.
You know, just
Well, they're gonna have
Just
to
climb over it.
climb over it.
If we can't CIA snatch somebody
it's not- no.
all right.
quickly,
He goes, fine.
un-
He goes, I got it all worked out. Outside will be the thing. The exact thing that you need.
Somebody mentioned the snatch.
All right.
We need
so
a
we're gonna
snatch.
have tanks.
No,
That's what we need.
No, we're gonna have bicycles.
It's gonna be. It's gonna be a fucking rickshaw. The power armor is gonna have to pick up a police rickshaw.
I run downstairs and look.
Okay. So there's nothing outside yet.
It's a fucking chariot.
But are you going outside and just
Led
going to
by
wait for
cats.
Okay. So up pulls a police car, 4-seater, that has a tow. The tow has a 2-seat little pod. And then towing that is another little 2-seat pod. And then towing that is a small little open wagon.
The red flag.
But you could fit power armor in it.
So the wagon has the ability not to be drugged down.
Oh, it's gonna fucking drag like crazy.
Is it gonna ruin the roads? Of
Oh yeah.
why would he give
It's
us
not gonna
that?
ruin it. It's just gonna be like, it's gonna make noticeable
Sparks?
mess.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna spark a bit.
All right. Well,
we
let's
could
go.
And you see the window open up. He goes, "There. There's enough room for everything you need."
You know, for a
Slams
Canadian,
it.
you're kind of a dickhead.
You're needy, like my last wife. And then closes the window.
You're so pretty.
So yeah,
All right, so I'm gonna go back in
okay.
to the police station.
That's not the police station. That's the mayor's
am
office.
I under arrest? Am I free to go?
All right, well then. I don't know why they would have interrogation rooms at the mayor's office.
They made special ones for this.
All right.
Just
With
for this.
double
2
mirrors.
of them were offices. One of
Yeah,
them
yeah.
was in a totally different part of the building.
That one was
that
just
was the-
Kamash's room. I'm sorry,
Kamash's sex
Robert.
room.
I'm sorry, Kamash. I'm sorry, Robert.
He's like
I think
just putting
Robert's
his
Kamash.
ears down the whole time.
You think Robert's Kamash?
Yeah.
You're mumbling to yourself, Dashel.
Yeah, it's
Just going
Finkel and Einhorn, Finkel and Einhorn.
I know Finkel. And that's when Dashel killed the whole town and burned the world. No, I meant with his bare hands. Just went around murdering everything he found.
Hey, other Dashel.
Come on.
Yeah, you know how hard it is to kill a T-1000?
difficult.
Not that hard.
I've never seen a movie.
I hate you so
Just put it in there.
Do you own it?
I do not own it.
That's surprising. So what are you guys doing? Where are you off to first?
To the police station.
Stables to get the power armor.
Where to first?
Stables.
Well, we can split the party.
Staples?
With
Green
only one
paper?
vehicle?
Yeah, one person can walk, and then
All right, you're walking to the police station, boys.
damn it!
go down the main strip, and we'll unhitch and walk before you turn, so it keeps coasting.
We'll come back for you.
It'll stop eventually when it hits enough pedestrians.
Yeah.
Like in the UK.
I don't think they're giving you free reign to just murder. FYI.
Touche.
We're deputized.
It's not licensed to murder at will.
I told him we needed to suspend habeas corpus. Okay.
No one said that was
Martial
cool.
law.
Who's Marshall?
What are his laws? So, you're going to the police station. Meanwhile, Dashiell's going to the stables.
I get my power armor.
Get your power armor.
I'm getting my motorcycle.
I don't use the trailer. I sit down in one of the pods in the power armor.
It's a closed-in pod. So you rip the top off the pod and get in. Okay.
Convertible now.
Strength check?
I'm comfortable. 20?
Yeah. You just rip the top right off. Yep. So you rip
Stop
the top
turning
off,
into a pig.
and you get in there.
Yep.
So
There we go.
you go to the police station. What are you doing at the police station?
We then go to the police station. So we meet him there.
Yeah, I take my motorcycle there.
Okay.
And
Hitch
Grohl
the-
was there the whole time.
Grohl, you're driving.
I don't have a license.
You do now.
Boop.
A license to thrill.
Would he be smart enough to know how to work that other vehicle?
He's only got a 9 intelligence.
Now it's a 6.
Yeah, idiots drive cars all the time.
You got a 6 intelligence? Yeah. Dude, normal Americans drive cars.
Is it an
That
automatic?
is fair, but
Yeah.
it's a
is it a
transformative
stick?
vehicle. It's not a simple get in turn.
No, in the police car.
It's a transcendental vehicle.
I meant, are you giving him?
The police car.
The police car.
what
He's
was his
driving
name?
the police
Kerrigan
car.
or something.
Who?
Never mind.
Nancy Kerrigan.
I'm just
The
asking a
police
question
car.
for later. Fine.
It's just
fine.
the police
Yep,
car. We're
he's just
leaving
driving the police
Brox
car.
and Keegan Michael Peel.
Keegan's.
I'm riding my
vehicle.
motorcycle.
Okay, so you guys
Yeah.
get to the police station. What next?
I'm just getting the addresses for some of these places.
Okay, so he gives you an address for each one,
Got it.
where you can currently find each one of those suspects.
Boy, no.
All right, so do we want to go deal with the Hell's Bangles first?
It wasn't them.
Well, we have to make sure.
How do you know it wasn't them?
It was Grohl.
It was me!
It was Grohl the entire time. Grohl.
I thought it was the couch I put in the basement. The timer was for
clock on this couch. It was
20 ounces.
It's convenient.
20 ounces of couch.
Diet couch.
So you get the addresses. Where to first? The Bangles, you said?
Yep.
So they are at the bar down by the docks, the seedier part of town. Is that the location?
What's that bar's name?
That bar?
What kind of seeds?
What? Oh, okay.
Is it the Rutting Buck?
Yeah, we'll go with that. The Rutting Buck.
What do those squiggles mean?
I think he means words.
Oh, Grohl, those are words. Stop here, driver.
Slam on the brakes.
Clank.
All right, we're good. You can turn the car off, Grohl.
So he turns the car off.
Click.
All right, let's go inside.
So when you go into the bar, it's pretty crowded. It's also very loud, as everyone is talking simultaneously. And there are a couple of bar fights going on at the moment.
All right, I'm looking for tigresses.
Okay, do a perception check.
I'm looking for cougars.
That's the other bar.
I got a 17.
You can see a table in the back that nobody's anywhere close to. It's the one non-crowded part of the bar.
It's tigresses.
Yeah.
I go over there.
And there's they have their own little fiddler there that's just playing like a tune.
Is he by himself?
A fiddler. Just playing a tune.
Why?
Why not like a
They fucking wanted one.
like a sitar or something
They wanted a fiddle.
themed for?
No, because we don't culturally appropriate in this show.
But we do. We
Yes,
just
no,
had
we
moose
do.
people from Canada, and
Maybe they don't have somebody in this town that plays sitar.
I do.
You think they brought a sitar player with them? They just bring one with them at all times.
Yeah.
I had a sitar.
Do you? No, you don't.
In real life, I did.
In real life. We're not in real life right now.
I have a saxophone.
We're in make-believe.
Do you?
Yeah.
You know how to play saxophone?
Yeah.
Used to back in the day.
Really? Why are we not covering, like, Wham?
I don't know.
Oh, no, my character has a saxophone. I don't.
So,
I'm sure I could figure it out.
what are you doing? You're just gonna go right up to him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you get about, I would say 10 feet away, and all of a sudden just... And this dagger plants right in front of you guys.
I keep walking. I don't care.
Okay.
I'm looking straight at them. Going like, yeah, I saw that. I don't care.
Perception check?
Botched. It's my third one.
22.
You can quite clearly hear clicking noises.
Cool.
Just FYI.
All right.
You also hear the clicks.
Yeah, we are just here
Hands
to
up.
the talking.
Like this.
That's
So
fine.
I'm not doing anything.
So these are all female tigresses.
Ladies.
So they're basically just like, what do you want? There goes his head.
Just trying to get some tail.
The puns.
I'm going to do a quick investigation check just to see if it looks like they're nervous or like conspiring or trying to make sure that no one's paying attention to them. And I got a 27.
They are not trying to make sure no one's paying attention to them. They're sitting there because they don't want anybody fucking with them. They are giving off the air of sort of an intimidating sort of thing. They're...
I'm not intimidated.
I'm intimidating.
Let's roll for that.
I tap into their brains.
What, insight? That's what we usually do against
Yeah, sure.
intimidation.
Wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
I don't know.
No,
I
it's
mean,
not.
would that actually be better? It would not be better. It would not be better for that. 19.
You are slightly intimidated by at least 3 of the 5.
They're big girls.
You are very much intimidated by one of them.
I really don't give a shit
What
about
if he
them.
doesn't care if he lives or dies?
I don't have it. Yeah, like it's like, they'll kill me if we get into a fist fight. Thank God I've got my guns.
They all have guns too.
I don't care about their guns. I've got a magic rock.
Yeah, we have the magic rock.
I brought a rock to a gunfight, and I'm confident.
I love how you think I can do any situation because I have a magic rock, which you throw one time,
Yeah.
and then it's gone until you go to pick it back up.
Yeah, so I can dramatically
That's
all
retrieve
you
it
need.
from their skull. And yeah, look,
But you'd have to
use
go
it again.
past them
I don't
to
care.
get it again. Okay, whatever.
I don't care.
So yeah,
Don't question him.
it's fine.
He's in power armor.
I'm an unfeeling
I'm
robot.
gonna.
What?
Are you in power armor in the bar?
No.
Okay.
He just grimly does his work, and then when his work is over, he waits for more work. He's a robot.
No, we're not gonna. No one acknowledges his robot comments anymore. I tap in.
They're talking about basically formulating a plan to try and figure out a way to escape the town because they got shit to do. Because they're currently on a contract, and there's a timer on this contract, so they want to get done.
Like a 5-minute timer.
No, based on their minds, it sounds like they have a week.
It was a bomb joke.
I know. I just
That
skipped it.
bombed.
That joke did bomb.
Wouldn't you just know what their job is?
Yeah, I would because
They're not thinking about any details of it. They're just saying the job.
In their mind.
I have a job to do.
I have job time.
They're just talking about
We
their
have
job.
week for job.
Week for jump. Jump.
Do you have any other questions for them? They basically told you to fuck off in person. You've gotten some information out of their brains.
Thinking about leaving town?
And they say, how would you know that?
Yeah, how do you know that?
Does they smell like it? Yeah.
Fucking dog people.
I don't smell anything.
That's why this continent's a dirt. Just a fucking dirt hole.
Yep.
Yeah, that
I
smells
agree.
nice.
We don't have dog people where we're from.
Where are you from?
We're from the eastern continent.
What's it called?
Then what are you doing
In-
here?
Inja?
What?
I've heard of Inja.
India? No, it's not India.
What, you're just here for your job and you're gonna leave in a week?
We are mercenaries. So obviously,
What's your job here? What are you doing here?
why would I tell you my job? We just stopped here just to rest for a day before we moved on. This is the port. We were going inland, so we just stopped here. And then somebody blew up a building.
Oh, funny that you would bring that up.
Are you looking for Kamash too?
You're a suspect in that. All of you.
Why are we suspects?
Because you're outsiders.
We were in the bar
Outsiders.
the whole day.
Were you?
Yeah.
Aren't tigers supposed to be stealthy?
We are stealthy. when we
Tap
want
in
to
with
be.
a 15.
So how would anyone really keep an eye on you? We can't trust that you all stayed here all day.
Yeah, that's true. You can't, but you also can't prove that we set a bomb.
We don't need the proof to arrest you.
You are more than welcome to try.
Have you heard of Cork?
Yes. Or what used to be Cork.
It goes in wine bottles.
Yeah.
Also true.
Heard of
We
the,
invented it.
Isle of Fire?
We invented it.
She's married to the cork.
Yes, where we come from, people actually know geography, not like this dirt hole, so.
Beautiful cunt.
Yeah, we destroyed them both.
Cool.
So you don't scare us.
Oh my god.
We will kill
Somebody's
you.
destroyed something before. Mercenaries have never done that.
Yeah, I know.
I am gonna kill these people.
He's trying to play it
He just
tough,
wants to
but-
kill everybody.
I might just fucking
I want
murder
to kill
this
these
person.
rabbit people. I want to kill this fucking interrogator.
I want to kill this
I'm going to kill everybody.
this Mecha Brock.
No, Mega Brock's fine.
Just to kill Doe, I'm killing everybody.
Not grow.
He's not killing Grawl.
David
Growl.
Grohl.
Do you know
Growl's
what?
still good.
Grawl good.
I'm not here to start some shit.
We're not.
I'm just trying to check your name off my list.
Okay.
So we're gonna
And
kill
I
him.
just told you.
Well,
we didn't
I
do
need
it.
somebody else. What bar were you at all day?
This one.
Where's the bartender?
At the bar.
I'm gonna do an insight on her real quick too.
Okay.
It's a 19 plus whatever the fuck insight is.
What is your plus?
Okay. So a 20.
You can't actually tell if she's telling the truth or not.
I insights you 25.
You think so, but you're not sure. That one, you are pretty sure she's telling the truth. Or at least not lying.
Where's
No,
the
they're
bartender?
tigers.
He's
They're
at the
not
bar,
lying.
wiping a glass.
Yeah, no.
What?
I told him to come over here.
So he motions to one of the other waitresses to basically man the bar, so he's not leaving it completely unattended in a fucking chaotic mess. He goes over and he says, yeah, what can I do for you?
We need 4 beers.
That'll be 4 gold.
4 gold.
That's a rock.
So he waves his hand, takes the gold. What? That's a rock. That is a piece of poop. That is literally a lump of shit that you handed to.
Oh, wrong pocket.
Gold. It go to me. So he basically waves over to another waitress who comes over with 4 beers. He takes the 4.
Tell me about these tigers.
They are a very good. They're very well-paying customers.
You have just pissed your pants.
Yeah, they're fucking mercenaries.
Yeah, well, have they been
murder
here all
people.
day?
Yeah,
We fucking murder people.
I don't know you,
Who
man.
hasn't murdered somebody?
No.
No.
I've never murdered a man in my life.
Yeah, we kill people all the time.
Not
The first.
I've
back,
never.
guys.
I've never murdered a man.
What if we're just personalities in Dash's
can.
head?
As the Dragon Slayers.
This is Fight Club.
We are the electric sheep in Dashiell's brain.
He's been in prison the whole time, just killing people off.
There's all the time just murdering.
Have they been here all
Did slay
day?
a dragon.
Today, yeah,
Have they been here? How long have they been here for?
they arrived the day of the bombing.
After the bombing? Before the bombing?
They arrived. If I'm remembering correctly, they arrived about 7 a.m. or so.
Before.
There was a path that kind of got cleared. The bombing, I don't think, was still about 10.
10. I know, I was there.
Oh, okay.
I was there.
Yeah, I was there too.
You see the chart ear.
He's just yelling everything. He's just thinking of that comical, like, burn, like, look on his face. Like when
Brock
bombs
set the
blow up
bomb.
in cartoons' face. Anyways,
He was there.
he was there the whole time!
9 people
I
trying
wish
to
I killed all these
disbomb it.
Oh.
Dashel, questions? No questions?
Alright, so I got a 24 for persuasion with the tigress cunts.
Okay.
Just,
Tigress.
if you just tell us what your mission is and why you stopped specifically through here, it'll make everything easier. We probably don't even know anyone involved.
4 of them start to talk, and then the 2 leaders immediately shush them, and they say, "We don't talk about contracts. Someone's gonna die, not in this town.
Even if you kill us,
It's gonna be
the rest of
between-
the town will take you in. And now you'll be in more suspicion because you just killed the investigators. Just tell us.
I don't care who you're killing.
We don't care.
Yeah. Contractually obligated not to tell fucking
What town are
random
you
people.
going to?
We're not going to a town. It's just some camp somewhere between Maple Hills and Big Tinkerton.
It better not be Atlanta.
Fucking camel tars.
Oh,
You're killing the camel tars?
A camel tar.
Okay.
so you want weapons?
Do you want
Can we
help?
help?
We have lots of weapons.
Can we help?
For free?
No, we're good. We work as a cohesive unit.
So
we
if
don't
we
need
were
to
to
add.
show
I
up.
can shoot lightning.
You could show up.
Just remember to kill all those halfling children.
Girl says.
We're not.
Not knowing anything about that.
We're not doing a genocide where we're contracted to kill one person.
I can shoot lightning.
Cool.
I can smash watermelons.
Also cool.
And do drum solos.
Once I can do this, I start licking my crotch.
I tried to
So
lick
they-
my
Good-
crotch.
Good boy.
They immediately get up and then just go to leave. Because they're done with this conversation. So they're going upstairs to the rooms.
Ooh, do they know who the room was rented to? Was it this inn?
No, it was the
it's-
inn that you guys stayed in.
We were just there. We should have done that.
I brush one on the face.
Purr.
Do you?
Gently, stealthily. Do it. I give him
Charisma.
I give you I give you that thing. You get advantage.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Not the leader, but maybe the second to last one.
Okay.
The one that
Second to last, so then the
one-
last one sees it?
Well, I want it.
He wants to make a power play.
Yeah, okay.
I want to do it to one of the weaker.
Weaker?
It's not good.
No. It's not going to be good.
It's not good.
That's right.
9, 10, 11, 15.
She
That's his
immediately
pretty
pulls out a
charismatic.
knife and says, "If they were my country, I would cut your fucking dick off and I would feed it to you.
No,
Don't ever touch me."
I would pay to watch that.
How much you got on you?
I have a fear boner.
I'm a mercenary.
No.
I have a fear boner right now.
Does Brock still have a penis?
I point down.
Yeah,
He's a
for now.
robot.
And then they immediately go.
Was worth a shot.
Yeah.
You
Brock,
never know if you don't go.
No, we're not going there. We're not doing that.
I agree.
I heard you say that once. I saw.
Did you say that one?
Thanks for centering my chi, brother.
So as the group of tigresses walk away, we're going to call it. So thanks everybody for tuning in. Check us out next time.
I have to poop.
So it's good branding.
You can find us on Facebook, Instagram,
wait.
Twitter, and YouTube at Botched
Say it again
Podcast.
because I said just wait.
You should. You can follow us at. Nope.
You can
Just walk away
find
now.
more of our interesting experiences at Facebook, SoundCloud,
Jeez.
Twitter,
Snapchat.
Santa Claus.
LinkedIn.
Tumblr, Grindr,
AOL Online,
Garfield Go,
my instant messenger name.
My live blog.
GoDaddy.com.
My
MySpace,
GeoCity site.
Penguin Club,
Wizards 101.
Say the goddamn thing.
Pablo Hotel, Neopets, Botched Podcast.
Angel Fire. Angel Fire. That's a good one.
MySpace.
I already said it.
You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube at Botched Podcast. Thanks to the people who support us over at patreon.com/botchpodcast. And please head on over to iTunes and leave us a 5-star review. Only takes a few minutes and actually helps the show out in the iTunes rankings. And we would appreciate it. And as always, when you break into the local zoo to caress a lion's face, whisper Botched in its ear, and we'll hear you.
We'll hear you.
Screaming.
Yeah, we'll hear you screaming.
See you next week, nerd. Just put your mic down to your paper as you erase it.
For whatever reason, we can hear that better than we can hear you most of the time. Because it's closer to the mic than you are.